So hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you a couple of Zikel products. I'm going to be doing a review on a couple of them. I'm a Zikel babe. I've been using this for a very long time and I just thought to do so let's get right into it. The first thing I'm going to be using is this to cleanse my skin. Yeah, boy. Next thing I'm going to be using is my luminous moisturizer from TM Essential. I'm just going to pat that into my skin properly. And I don't know if you've seen my video on how to keep what is that video's title? Long lasting makeup. Yes. I mentioned that you're supposed to moisturize the under of your eyes properly if you have a dry skin, so that your skin will be hydrated to the rest of the day. So now I'm going to be using my sweat block from Zikelcosmetics. Yay! The next product I'm going to be using is this Zikel block, sweat block. It's supposed to block my sweat and sweat resistant anyway. So I'm going to put it in the places that I'll most likely sweat faster in, shine my forehead. I like the smell, but I just hope it holds as much because I hardly use it anyway because I don't really sweat much, but I just hope it holds as much. So I'm feeling the grip already because there's a fan in front of me that is fanning it, so it's drying off like almost immediately, and I can feel the grip. It's a bit sticky as well. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to be using, this is the second product I'm going to be using, is a primer, oil-free primer, and it says it is smooth and it mattifies. So I bought this because it's an hydrating primer. I feel like it's going to work well for people with dry skin. You know, I have a dry skin and I don't want to be following every trend on Instagram, like when someone is using a Rimmel mattifying primer or maybe the Becca primer. That Becca primer, it grips too much, so it makes my makeup eventually look cakey, like it looks like I'm in a desert, like so sandy and stuff. So I decided to look for an hydrating primer. This primer I can put it everywhere, you know, compared to the other primers that I've used, and this is the first time I'm using this one. And I kind of like it. It feels like it's oil based. Touching it feels like it's oil based, but it's writing oil free. Yeah. But hey, wait, don't pour stuff. So I have my baby here. Sorry, but then yeah. So I'm going to see. I really want to see the end of this makeup. Like, sorry, my love. I want to see if it's going to give me the dewy feeling that I really want, or it's also going to be matte like the other ones. But so far so good. I like how this feels. If this primer also feels like a moisturizer on my face, it's not overly big, like it's not clogging my skin, it's not drying me up and stuff. So yeah. So the next thing I'm going to be using is this Zikel foundation in Sexy Almond. I hope you guys can see. I feel like this is the shade that matches my skin. Mama, please. So I'm going to be pumping on this. It has a pump, a very nice pump. I love Zikel. I don't know how much I can emphasize that. So I don't want to use too much product because little goes a long way, you know. I have to use a mirror. Little goes a long way. So I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend this in. Look at that on my skin. I really hope I'm not going out of frame because I can't see what I'm doing. Like, I can't see my camera, but I hope it's not out of frame. So you guys, look, little quantity, but look at where we are. Just like 2-3 pumps and then you have a very flawless. Look at like half of my face. this part of my face, there's no foundation there yet, but this part of my face, it already has foundation, and look at how it still looks chic. Like, this foundation is the truth. Like, it's so nice. Look, this spreads like much. It spreads better when you're using a damp beauty blender. So I use the shade Sexy Almond. I don't now know, like, whenever I use this foundation and I'm diverting, like, I feel like maybe I'm too bright or too dark, I know that, oh, then it means that my skincare products have stopped working. But if I still look perfect, like if I still have the perfect shade, which is Sexy Almond, then I'll know. If I'm going to be a shade lighter, I would use Zikel Tan. There was one time that I was using Zikel Tan, but now I'm using Sexy Almond. But I like the fact that it has a pump, and just little goes a long way. Once you apply more of this, it goes a really long way. Like, so it's quite economical. You can buy this if you don't have to always be buying foundation too many times for work or whatever. And I feel like this shade is already even a bit brighter for me, safe. I don't know what shade to now use over. Mama, Jesus Christi. Say hi, guys. Welcome to our channel. Yeah, so I did one half of my face, and now I'm going to do the other face with you guys. So I'm going to be using this shade Neutral. Okay, then say it, Neutral, for my inner tear ducts, and I'll be using this shade Nude for the outer part of my face. I did this part of my face anyway. I know you can see the difference already with this side and this side, because I wanted to test this product off camera first before I embarrass my village people. Yeah, so this particular brush, I would have preferred it if it was a bit what I call it, if it wasn't everywhere per se. It's a bit everywhere, and like this particular one, as I just opened it, it came like this. I really hope you can see what's going on. It just went open yash. So basically, I think they can do better. You know, they should probably do something different. Of which all their products basically as they look like copycats, like duplicates of a particular brand. I don't want to mention brands, but the bottle, the packaging, they need to do better. So I just want to leave this to dry for like 2 to 3 seconds, like I have, and I'm going to blend that in. My younger sister says that I always do skin finish like makeups for myself. Usually I don't use this bright color in here. I just use the concealer to like the concealer that is like a shade to 2 shades brighter than me, which is Nude, and I blend, like that's all I use. But today I want to try something different, because my sister keeps saying, oh, whenever I do makeup I still look the same, I don't look like Laifa. And she knows how much I like Laifa anyway, and I'm trying to do some Laifa something, yeah. Even if I know that it might be overboard for me, but I don't think I want to be that extreme and do it's just a little bit too much drama for me. So this product, I feel like it's you might not be, you should, I doubt if you should, the English says add. I don't think you should blend it like almost immediately. You should wait for like 2 to 3 seconds, so like few seconds before you blend, because it's a bit runny, in my own opinion. It is runny, and yeah, it spreads a lot. Little quantity goes a long way, so I'm sure I will be using this for a very long time. Like, it's very economical. I think all their products are economical. The foundation sits properly. I love that one, my mouth. So yeah, the concealer too is amazing. I like the way it feels. It's lightweight, you guys. Like, I love lightweight makeup, because I always have a problem with what do I call it, makeup looking so heavy on my face. It starts to give me headache. Major reason why I don't do so much makeup. I only do it when necessary, when I have to, when it's business, when I'm going to a serious party or something. But anything outside that, man, I'm taking my beautiful face to the grave. So I'm going to be doing this for I'm going to be using this shade to do the rest of my face, and just add a little of this, because I feel like this foundation is already a little bit out of my skin shade. I don't know, I just feel like it's a little bit out of it already. So yeah, that's it for the concealer. It's beautiful and it smells nice, not like necessarily like perfume anyway, but it still smells nice. I don't know why I'm doing this anyway, because I don't want to even do too much makeup today, because I'm not going anywhere, you guys. But a YouTuber has to YouTube. A YouTuber must YouTube. So this blends pretty good.
But your teeth is crying.
My teeth is crying. On.
Your child is crying, Father.
My child is crying. My child.
Don't move it, oh.
Oh yeah, quiet. I'm filming. So yeah, I'm done blending, and now I'm going to go in with this brush. Where my brush is scatter. This one. The brush. Okay, yeah. Found the brush I use. So this is the brush that I use for the under of my eyes. This Zikel face definer. I'm going to be using this face definer. I don't know if you can see it in caramel. I'm going to be using it to contour. I'll show you that in a bit. Let me just attend to my baby, I think. I'll be using this shade, this one. I'm just going to use that to gently set the cream product. Mama, please, I beg. I'm going to use it to set this cream product, of which I hope you guys can see how flawless just foundation routine is. It's so beautiful, you guys. Shop Zikel, you know. I love how it feels on my skin. Jesus Christ. So from the same palette, I'm going to be using this contour to do my nose. This charm. I think I'll just do my contour and come back, because this girl has already destroyed this place. She has poured all my brush set on the floor. So yeah, I'm going to just contour my nose and then come back to do the rest of my contour with you guys. Meanwhile, when the other time when I was doing my makeup, that this girl was crying. I went to give her food though. And then after feeding her, instead of her, while I was feeding her, she was sleeping. She was closing her eyes, like, because obviously she's dramatic. She probably didn't want to eat it. That's why she was closing her eyes. And then don't pull my powder out. And then I finished feeding this young woman. Voila, the sleep ran away. She didn't feel sleepy anymore. And I'm like, why exactly did you even, like, what's this drama about? I thought you wanted to sleep. You know, look at how she's trying to. I know you guys can't see her. You don't want to do makeup. We have to take brush. Take brush. Keeps disturbing me. God. So yeah, I'm just going to go and finish up, because I don't think I'm doing this like. I'm not balanced as I do. So yeah, my nose contour is going to blend. I'm just going to blend that. Okay, so you guys, I'm back, and I'm going to be doing the side of my face with this lightly. I think for this particular one is actually very pigmented. I'm already sweating. Okay, so I'm sweating now, so I want to see how this stops the sweat. It's stopping the sweat though, because it's not stopping any sweat though, considering the fact that I'm not even very sweaty. Like, I hardly even sweat like that. But you know, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I just hope this doesn't ruin my makeup. I don't know about this stop the sweat. I don't think it's stopping anything. I think I'll just stick with my alcohol. To think that I almost wanted to use this to do a bride, though, that okay, let me know, underrate the brand, or let me also use it for my brides, because I don't know, I mentioned it in my last video that I don't use this for my brides because I know that I don't trust them. Their products are very mattifying, their foundation, everything is perfect, but I've not tried this properly, so I'm not going to use it. And now that I'm even now using it, I can now see that it's not something I would want to try. To be very honest, it's not something I'm going to want to try, because I don't like the way, I don't like the feeling it's giving me. I don't like this stop the sweat thingy. I'll just, so I'm blending in because flashbacks anyway. So I'm using this shade that I used earlier for my highlight areas. So I'm just only using it to blend in my contour together with my highlights, because I don't want it to be too dark, or it shouldn't be well blended, you know. I'm just going to go over it small so that it will not take away, God bless you my darling, it will not take away all the highlights that I did earlier. So yeah, so far so good. I love every other product, but not the sweat block, you guys. I don't recommend that. Only if you want to end it tears for you. So I'm going to do my brows off camera because that's not the focus of this video. Necessary. So I'm going to do my brows off camera and then come back to show you guys the next product, or probably just do my eyeshadow with you guys. I think I should do my eyeshadow with you guys. So you guys, I did my brows off camera, and I baked this place a bit because I want to do something aside the regular that I always do. So I'm going to be moving to my eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using this viange. I don't know if that's the pronunciation, but this is what it looks like. I used this once. I used it like last week, and it was bomb. Like, I'm used to using just my is it NYX or that clown white eyeshadow primer, but I used this and my eyeshadow stayed till the like for the whole day. Okay, I used it when I was doing the behind the scenes of my baby's 6-month shoot, and it was just the best. I took that makeup all day, and usually my eyes will always crease, but this particular eyeshadow, this thing, it didn't crease. So I felt like I should mention it because it's a great product and not many people talk about it. So yeah, you guys should definitely get this viange eyeshadow base. So I'm going to just blend this in with this kabuki brush. I bought this brush on AliExpress in like 2017 or 16, they're about like, and it's not removing like all those other brushes that when once you use it for a while, or you what they call it, or it spoils, like, or you wash it rather, it starts removing. So I'm going to use this ewaronke palette. I'll use this orange shade, this one for my transition color. I'm just going to use it above my crease area. So after I transition, I'm trying to go for a yellow look because I don't know, I don't do well with bright colors. So for a change, since we're doing change, my sister wants me to do change today, so I'm going to use this, and I'll blend into this contour that I did because I don't want my contour to have flashbacks. So the next shade I'm going to be doing is this yellow. I'll do the yellow first, this one. I really hope you guys can see it, but first I'll go back to blending this base, then apply it with this brush. I kept the yellow already. I'm just going to tap in, tap. First of all, I want to say ewaronke palette is also bomb. She was my we went to the same school actually. You know, and I didn't even know that she was working on something like this. Like, we used to attend classes together. My friends were her friends because she was not my direct friend anyway. And now ewaronke is everywhere, so you guys should really get our product as well because it's really lovely. So I'm just going to blend back for this flashback, then go into this deeper orange for my crease. I'll use that for my crease area, and I'll be using this brush because it's kind of precise. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm going to use that to pack the product into this place because I have a very small lid, so I always have to be precise when doing my makeup. So I'll do my second eyes off camera because I don't want this video to be like long, you know. So after blending I went back with this brush that I used anyway to blend the color in. Then I'm going to use the yellow to tap. Oh yeah, God. I'm going to be using this Avo gel liner. I think it's a Nigerian brand as well. Yeah, this is how it looks like, just like this, with this my brush. So it has this cover so it doesn't get dry fast. Very reasonable. So I'm going to be lining my eyes. I think I'll just line and then go ahead with my graphic line. To be very honest, I feel like I like my makeup already the way it is, but my sister wants me to do extra today. So I'm going to do the graphic line and let you guys see it after I line finish. Okay, so I'm going to do my under eye with this, I don't know the brand, I don't know the Perfect Me Now, yeah. So I use it to do my under eye in green. I hardly do this type of color thingy too, so I just hope this doesn't flop. God, I've not been recording with my mic all the while. I just hope the voice like is audible enough because I just figured that I did not record with my mic all the while. So the different thing I'm going to be doing today is using this carrot thing to do a graphic line. So, Jesus Christ.
Your baby has wake up.
I'm coming.
Your baby's crying. That's your baby. Your baby has wake up.
Shh, I'm coming.
Your baby wake up. See, daddy, do wake up. See, you do it.
It's beautiful. I like it. It's beautiful. Do you like it?
Yes.
You do?
Did you like it?
Oh, so now that I'm done with that, I'm just going to use the finishing powder in Zikel Warm. I'm going to dust off my face using the face powder. It has a mirror thingy, but it's not clear. Or am I the one that has not removed it? Okay, I'm in Okomota. So yeah. So I'm just going to dab because it looks like I should dab little. It's everywhere. So I'm just going to. Okay, you guys. So I'm doing my blush with this V Beauty. Please, Mama, please. Blush, and I'll be using. It's broken already, so I can't bend too much. I'll be using 2 of the shades. When my baby pulled the other time, it fell this thing and it broke. So I used 2 different shades anyway. I don't know why I'm looking at the camera like this. Yeah, and I use this Huda Beauty to line my lip, and I'm just going to finish that up with, put your hand where it's supposed to be, this Kiss Beauty lipstick in orange. That's the shade orange. This thing is hard to open, so yeah. And my lashes, it's literally covered up every other thing, like all the eye work. It was almost a waste of time. This is the problem. We would have small crease. This is what we go through. I used a Mink Luxury Lash from Cosmetics. I'll show you in a bit. It's a bit far from me. So yeah, and I want to make it a bit lighter. So this Beyond Beauty lip gloss, lip gloss. That's what they wrote on it. I just got it, so I want to try it out as well. So when I got that orange lipstick, I was expecting orange, but it's not giving me that orange vibe. You'll be doing drama, So yeah, I finished up with this brush, this powder, using this brush. Putting my lashes by myself was a struggle, you guys. So I'm going to be having hey, don't spoil my mic. A lot of flash. Jesus Christ, you guys, take this. So yeah, this powder is doing just fine. I like it, as far as I'm concerned. I do like it. So that will be the almost end of my makeup. Almost, because I've not done my highlight, and I feel like I'll just do that off camera because my baby keeps disturbing this video. But yeah, so I really hope you guys still like this makeup, and I'll go out now. I'll just go out, go to wherever, just to see how, if it's long wear or, you get my point. So yeah, basically this girl wants to spoil my mic. Now I'm going to use this Nia Beauty setting spray to spray yeah, so that's supposed to tone down my makeup and give it long last. So yeah, I'm going to be back to show you guys my finished look. You guys, I'm back, and this is the finished look. I hope you guys love it. Even if my eyeshadow is not popping, like, because the eyelashes, as I'm like covered it up. But yeah, I hope you guys love it, and I'll give you guys a review much later. But the Zikel products are amazing, and they are worth the buy, except the sweat block that did not block anything anyway. But then, before I go, this is the Mysmetic. Mama! Before I go, this is the luxury lash that I used. It's from Mysmetic. I used one of them on this box, and it's really beautiful. This is the one I use here. It's really beautiful. So if you watch this video to the end, please subscribe, like, and do all of that stuff to my video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
So when you're told you're not good enough, you tell them, not only am I good enough, I'm more than enough.